Hey, how you doing? This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And something that I've showed you before, but something came up to remind me of it. And so I thought I'd show it to you again. And what it is, and let me go back to the overall page, is this STR.HU. That's one thing. Web page which has radios on the internet that you can use. And I mentioned it before because it's a great tool to find out if reception is bad or good compared to your reception. Now, what I have been looking for is stations near me. And I indirectly found one, and I can't remember exactly how I found it, but I found it the other day. I think it was when I was going through my emails. I found an email that this gentleman posted on one of the users groups, and so then I followed through that, and I finally found his radio, and it's in this list. And the easiest way to show you it is to click on receivers on a map, and then I can zoom in to Florida, and there are now two stations, and one of them is the gentleman I'm talking about here in Florida. And I'm up here in the Tampa Bay area. These stations are on the other coast, but they're still in Florida, so that's what I'm looking for. So one of them is, and I click on this, it'll tell me what station is. This one's in West Palm Beach. I haven't tried that one yet. This one is in or near Miami, Florida. That's the one that I showed you when I started this show. It's this one right, let's see, right here. That's this one. So, as you heard earlier in this show, 10 megahertz WWV is not coming in very good for him either. Now I could try 15 megahertz. See, the easiest way for me to do that is select a band up here. That's not far enough up. Or, well, let me just type it in here. 15.123.0. There it goes. It goes to 15 megahertz. I'll turn the volume back on. See over here. That's not too bad. Now it is 8:41 in the morning here in Florida. Actually, that's pretty good. So, let me turn the volume back off. So, I also use WWV in the various frequencies to give me an indication of how the band's doing. So, you could see, at least on this station, and I think I'm pretty much the same, WWV on 10 megahertz is not very good, but on 15 it's not too bad. So that would tell me if I wanted to do some shortwave band searching, I should go up to around 15 megahertz or around 13 to 15 megahertz. That's where the signals are strongest right this second, which is surprising because it's still early in the morning. Usually 15 megahertz doesn't come in until later afternoon. So anyway, so I wanted to show you this gentleman's radio again on this network, and he has down here, right here, is his information on a website called QRZ, which ham operators list their information. And since it's on the public domain, I'll show it to you right now. and you can do a call sign lookup. Now you have to get this detailed information, you have to be a member of TRRS.com, which I believe, I could be wrong, I think you have to have a ham license, have an active ham license. I may be wrong about that. But anyway, here is the gentleman. Says he lives in Hollywood, Florida, near Miami. And then he says he's got this SDR receiver, which you can use. You don't have to be a ham to use it. And this is the link to it, which is what I was showing you. And he also does YouTube videos. And that's where I got information about him. I got a link to one of his YouTube videos, and then I started looking at all his videos, and then I found out about his station. So pretty cool. Again, I can now use him or his station as a reference to how shortwave listening is doing. He's using a 80-meter OCF dipole antenna, and I'm not sure, just trying to see if it says, I'm not sure what radio he is using. Let me go back to this page, and maintain an open access SDR receiver. It doesn't say what kind of receiver. So I'm not sure what kind of receiver he's using. Let's see what it says up here. Company license. I think that's a different radio, because this is on remotehams.com. Again, that one is only accessible if you have a ham license. Okay, so that's my point. And if I go back here, zoom out. All right, zoom out. Boy, this old computer really has struggled to stay alive. Here's all the stations that are throughout the world that you can listen to. And to my knowledge, you don't have to have a ham license to listen to, because you're only listening. So if you're in some part of the world and your radio is not receiving anything, you can go to this website, find a station near you, and see how their reception is, just to give you an indication. So that's it. I just wanted to show you that, and pretty cool. Pretty cool. This is only one of about 3 or 4, half a dozen websites that have receivers on the internet that you can listen to. Pretty cool. If you enjoyed this show, please give me a thumbs up. Thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.